Hey guys, I'm really excited to share this next iteration with you. Per our conversations, this courtyard home is going to feel a lot more similar to Scheme 1's courtyard home than the previous scheme. And again, that's being driven mostly by the desire to bring the courtyard back in and the desire to have the home wrap around the courtyard. Also, the master bath being on the west side here, forming this master bedroom, closet, bathroom arrangement like this is also very similar to Scheme 1, although the bathroom is a little bit different. So it looks a little bit similar to Scheme 1, but there are some notable differences. So let's focus on those. One of the main differences is that the courtyard is much narrower in this direction. The whole house is shifted back away from this 103-foot line, so there should be plenty of outdoor space for all your guests. Let's see. The other key difference from this scheme and Scheme 1 is we are showing the office and server room, or maybe perhaps flipped, to occupying the existing structure. And I've also shifted the parents' bedrooms, their ensuite bathrooms. I've shifted those up towards the north, which has allowed everything to grow again away from that 103-foot line. But these are actually, I think, pretty nice parent suites. You know, they're going to have a nice long closet, pretty decent sized bathroom, double vanity, large walk-in or roll-in shower. And you know, the way that these bathrooms pop off the wall here, they're going to nicely frame perhaps some private patio spaces. You know, one of the parents can have a private patio here, and there could be another patio, maybe not as private because perhaps the puja or prayer area wants to have access to this patio space as well. But regardless, I think it could be a really nice arrangement to have the bathrooms out here, allowing the house to shrink in this direction. With the prayer room here, one of the great things is this space is really large now. You could certainly easily fit 10 to 15 people in here praying towards the northeast. And this prayer room is one of the first things you see when you come in. If you come in through the garage mudroom entrance, come up these stairs, there'll be a little half height wall here, but the prayer room opens up very dramatically into the courtyard. So plenty of natural light, plenty of openness in this area. So I'm really happy with how this has turned out. The kitchen, I think, is going to be very much to your liking. As I said before, it was really important for me to maintain this relationship between these spaces and not lose a strong connection from the kitchen to either the dining or the family room area. And the kitchen's got direct access to the courtyard. At the sink, you'll be looking out towards the beautiful hills towards the west. The cooktop here, I think you were saying that you wanted this to have access to windows, but again, with this whole wall being glass, I hope that fits the bill for you. We've got the tall oven and the refrigerator here, so the kitchen should feel very large and open with this direct access to the dining and the courtyard area. Turning around the corner, going up this hallway, we'll see a bit of a smaller pantry. This pantry could certainly get deeper at the expense of the gargantuan sized wet room with a shower. I'm showing two shower heads on either wall, plus a rain shower overhead, and then the large jetted tub right back here. Um, I would say that there should be windows in between the vanities where you'll have mirrors at the vanities, but let's have a lot of glass or skylights here, bringing a lot of light into the master bathroom. But I digress. So the pantry, the master bath, this can be, I think, a little bit flexed depending on your desires. But I'm showing the very large wet room for you, as I think you'd like. But another nice thing about this scheme is the powder room's gotten a little bit longer, a little bit more gracious. Not everyone feels that a powder room needs to be big. Some people feel like, make it small, make it, just as big as it needs to be. But others feel like if this is the bathroom that guests are going to be using, and given the number of guests that you have coming, I think maybe it'd be nice to do an extra long vanity, have some area here to put some decor, some nice flowers or what have you. But this is a very nice powder room just off the courtyard. Let's see. Is there anything else really worth pointing out as a difference between this scheme and the previous? These rooms here are per the dimensions as you provided. Um, I see here that this needs to be closed off. I just need to grow the bathroom for the office a little bit further down. But I'm carving out an area here just off the garage for some utilities. This could either be strictly for utilities or some storage elements. It could also be a mini little workshop. I think we should have more discussions about what you might intend for these spaces, office, server room, um, utilities, and perhaps even this little leftover storage space. But I think you guys will be very happy with this design. There is just a ton of space out here for guests, and we still have a very decent sized courtyard. So I'm eager to hear your guys' thoughts. Let's schedule a meeting to review. Thank you so much.